The Virginia State Police, officially the Virginia Department of State Police, conceived in 1919 and established in 1932, is the state police force for the U.S. state of Virginia. The agency originated out of the Virginia Department of Motor Vehicles as an inspector and enforcer of highway laws. It is currently one of 14 agencies within the Cabinet Secretariat of Public Safety, under the leadership of Secretary Brian Moran. On January 18, 2018, Gary T. Settle was sworn in as Superintendent of the Virginia State Police. Colonel Settle replaces retiring Colonel W. Stephen Flaherty, who had served since 2003. In 1919, the Virginia State Police was conceived with the passing of the Automobile Acts, which stated that the Commissioner of Motor Vehicles and his assistants were vested with the powers of a sheriff for the purpose of enforcing the provisions of the law. The Secretary of the Commonwealth continued to be responsible for this regulation. The burden of enforcement remained with sheriffs and constables in counties and police officers in the cities and towns. In 1919, the Motor Vehicle Act was passed, creating the first title laws for Virginia motor vehicle owners. In 1932, inspectors became empowered to enforce criminal codes, as well as motor vehicle codes. In doing so, legislators created a state enforcement group with the power to arrest anywhere in Virginia. A mobile enforcement agency was now ready for duty wherever civil strife or emergency conditions might exist that would warrant police personnel to ensure peace and security. It was at this time that inspectors began to be known as troopers. On November 3, 1938, an executive order from Majors Bishop and Nicholas officially adopted the title of State Trooper. The purpose of this was to identify specific members of the Division of Motor Vehicles performing the role of inspector and motorcycle deputy. On March 14, 1942, the General Assembly abolished the existing Division of Motor Vehicles and created two separate agencies, the Division of Motor Vehicles and the Department of State Police. The act called for a position of superintendent for the state police and a commissioner for the Division of Motor Vehicles. Major C. W. Woodson Jr. was officially appointed as superintendent for the state police. Training for troopers is divided into two phases. Phase 1, Academy Training. Phase 2, Field Training. The Department of State Police consists of the Superintendent's Office, Deputy Superintendent's Office and 3 bureaus: Administrative and Support Services, Criminal Investigations and Field Operations. The Superintendent's Office oversees the Public Relations Office and the Office of Performance Management and Internal Controls. The Deputy Superintendent's Office oversees the Executive Protective Unit, the Office of Internal Affairs, the Bureaus of Administrative and Support Services, Criminal Investigations and Field Operations. The structure of the 3 bureaus are: Bureau of Field Operations, 7 Field Operations Divisions, numbered 1 through 7: Aviation Division, Safety Division, Special Operations Division, Search and Recovery, Scuba Unit. Bureau of Criminal Investigation, 10 divisions: Criminal Intelligence Division, High-Tech Crimes Division, Support Services Division, 7 division. Field Officers. Bureau of Administrative and Support Services, 6 divisions: Criminal Justice Information Services Division, Information Technologies Division, Communications Division, Human Resources Division, Property and Finance Division, Training Division, Office of Legal Affairs. The standard trooper uniform consists of a light gray colored button-up shirt with long sleeves in winter and short sleeves in summer. A black tie is worn with the long sleeve shirt. Patches are sewn to each sleeve. Gray pants with a dark blue stripe down the sides are worn year-round. Black Clarino shoes and Sam Brown belt without cross strap. Gun belt are worn with the uniform. A black semi-gloss straw campaign hat is worn year-round. A modified winter fur cap can be worn in the colder months. A dark blue dress blouse and standard black Clarino Sam Brown gun belt without the cross strap are worn for special occasions. Dark blue work jackets are utilized for colder months. Black commando sweaters or woolly pulleys with proper patches and rank can also be worn by troopers in cold weather. Sergeants and first sergeants wear silver, outlined in blue, chevrons showing their rank on both sleeves. Lieutenants and above wear their rank insignia on the shirt collar. First sergeants and below wear silver, outlined in blue, hash marks on the left sleeve denoting years of service. Each hash mark represents 5 years of service. Troopers of all ranks and special agents are issued the Sig Sauer P320.357 Sig pistol, while troopers ranked first sergeant and below are also issued the Benelli Supernova 12-gauge pump-action shotgun and the Colt M4 carbine patrol rifle. Less than